I've been in this industry for quite some time, in fact about 30 years. And every so often something pretty significant happens. And the move of IBM System X to Lenovo is one of those significant times. For customers out there, many of them who have known IBM to have great technology but maybe didn't buy it because they couldn't get to the organisation, they thought it was complex or maybe it was too high end, they're thinking, wow, there's something happening out there. Lenovo, who has become the largest in PCs in the world, is now buying IBM System X, which is very significant. Great technology, but wow, we can actually get it. We can make this happen. So I think lots of customers out there who haven't maybe bought IBM in the past are thinking now, let's go and have a discussion with IBM.
I think it combines IBM's strength with an incredible portfolio and the nimbleness of Lenovo. I think for both companies, they bring a really amazing mix to the new future. And for business partners, I think that it enables us to start new conversations with clients about the way forward.
Well, I think there is a perception out there that IBM is for the big end of town. It's an incorrect perception, but it is certainly there. With Lenovo, they're a more approachable brand. You could say they're a more funky brand. And I think a lot of those customers now are going to see that, you know, this is a more approachable technology set for them, and they will consider the Lenovo products, the x86 products that we know, as strong competitors to the existing people that provide those solutions in the marketplace.
I think there's a big change happening where I've been traditionally selling both products individually, been successful with both of them. But now I'm seeing clients that have been purchasing Lenovo now asking, how can we, what can we do, and how do we move into selling or purchasing the IBM server range?
We've got a long-standing relationship with both IBM and Lenovo. We have a good relationship on both sides. So as it moves across, I mean, for us it's business as usual. It'll give IBM System X a lot more scale as you move into Lenovo. So I think you'll be able to be more agile. You'll be able to help the partners service their accounts better through being, I guess, quicker to market around pricing, around availability, that kind of thing. So I think there'll be a slightly different mentality as you move to Lenovo, as opposed to his IBM, and I think that'll stand you in good stead to be more aggressive and really compete against your competitors.
For partners first, we lose nothing, but we gain so much. You know, IBM will manage this transition very smoothly for us. We will have a very easy transition into the Lenovo brand, and particularly for partners like us who already sell some Lenovo kit with the IBM stuff anyway, very, very simple. And for customers, I think, as was borne out in the presentations we've seen from IBM, what we're going to see is an increase in scale, and that will drive down prices, and that's got to be good for customers, and that's going to be backed up by the huge research and development capabilities that IBM have brought to the table in the x86 platforms.
I think there's a lot of questions, and I think for us as a business partner, we're incredibly comfortable with the transition. It's, as we heard this morning, business as usual, and because the team are transitioning across, we're incredibly comfortable with it being literally business as usual.
I see the major benefit really in, we've now got a consolidated view. We've got the Lenovo story, which has always been a success and has been, and now we've got the strength of the IBM server portfolio, now moving in with that really strong message from Lenovo. I think for me as a reseller selling, I now have so many more tools, all being driven from the same message. I think it's a really positive move.
It gives you access to some partners that maybe haven't done business with you guys for a few years. I think that, as I said, it'll give you a bit more scale, so you'll be able to do things across the entire business that you haven't been able to do before. And look, I think that some of your competitors will be pretty scared around the scale that will give them. You know, some of those traditional PC vendors that have been in that server market, now that you guys have got the same kind of power, I think there's certainly some change to be had.
It's very important for our partners to be out there talking with those customers, and I think lots of new partners who maybe we haven't been successful in talking to for quite some time are going to be saying, wow, this is the time to get with it. We do stuff with Lenovo. What about IBM? Okay, now it's in one organisation. So we look forward to lots of new customers, lots of new partners, and a great year coming up.